Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's Round 14 review. This week, we scored a score of 1,832, which is really good for the week. We had 18 players playing, and that made us jump in the ranks by 185, with 9 trades left, which is looking very well. Just going into team, obviously 10 wins. I've just fixed it so, because I have been looking at trades, but if we look through, obviously, Laird and Lloyd didn't play. Stewart with a 120, happy with. Whitfield with 126, redeeming his 74 last week to get 100 average in my side. Short obviously didn't play, and Ridley with a 111, which is very nice, and he seemed to take more kick-ins. Jones injured, which he'll go out my side this week. Bont with a 143, who did I captain again? Let me actually go back. I think it was Lions. Yeah, okay. So Bont played on the Friday night, and I went a bit potty because they played Geelong and was a bit worried, and had Lions vice captain. Lost out on 2 points, but that's fine. McRae with a 97. Loses his ton streak, but he's been great this year. Jolly with a 101 on debut. Hurt his ankle, but he selected for this week, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's a late out, so that's concerning. Merritt with a 93. Okay. Robbo with a 55. Bramble with a 54 and Jai with a 24. Disappointing, but you take those scores for round 18. In the forward line, we had a 100 from Hall, 134 from Zeeble, 125 from Green, who was on debut. Great pick. Langford pick looked like it's going to shit, so glad I picked Toby Green. I did like Green's role better, as I think it was more secure, and Green's obviously the better player. Impey with a 110 or 109. I'll get into him in a sec. Waitman with a 60 and Briggs with a 69. The rest didn't play. So if we do optimize team, make Bont the captain and still the vice is what I'm likely to do. I'm still tossing up on trades because only just found out that Jarman Impey has an injury. Hawks has had an ankle injury. Hawthorn Speeds, the Jarman Impey has been sent for scans on Thursday night with fears his season is over with a significant ankle injury. The 25-year-old injured his ankle at training earlier in the day, with the club awaiting the outcome on Thursday night, which is tonight. He'll miss Sunday's game with GWS at the minimum. If it's a further blow for Impey, who had regained his best form in recent weeks after a delayed 2020, coming off an ankle injury sustained in 2019, and it comes after the Hawks, blah, 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 blah. So they didn't give us much. It was just that it's an ankle injury. And I'm not completely sure on what's happening. So, my plans originally were Dev Robbo and Lockie Jones, shove Bianco on the back line, and grab Neil and grab Edwards, regardless if he's not named. He's emergency. He could be a sub. He's someone who's going up, so he'd be a nice selection. And just cover. So that is what originally I was going to do. And that was going to leave me, I was going to put Coleman Jones in the forward line, and that was going to put me, and it was going to have Impey, and it was just going to be nice, one trade away from full primo. But now Impey's out. He could be out for the season. The question is, do I trade him? I'm still on the fence, and I'm actually currently making my mind up right now because I don't know. An ankle injury could mean he has, and if it's not severe and he keeps playing, it could just mean he starts scoring very poorly. And it's not an ideal situation to be in, especially in a game where, let's say it isn't that severe and he comes back next week against Port Adelaide. That could be very devastating for him, as he could just score very, very poorly and just drop cash like he was doing previously. Or he could have a role change. There's lots of things that go into an injured player. Another situation is he's out for the year. Now, my thought is, do I... GWS play on Sunday, so Briggs, I'm unsure on what he's gonna score and everything. So I think I'm actually gonna trade MP. Unfortunately, he looked like a keeper, but it just sounds like he could have a broken ankle. And I have trades to burn. I'm in a very good position. I have 9 trades left. Unfortunate, but I think it's just what it's gonna have to come to. It's just not. It doesn't look good. So, regardless of what I'm doing, I can tell you right now, the trades will not change of who I'm getting in. So right now, there is no change in plans to getting Lachie Neale or Luke Edwards. Regardless if I trade Impey or I trade Robertson, there is no change on who I'm getting. Now what I might consider is when I've made my final decision, which probably won't be in this video, on who I'm trading out, Impey or Robertson, I may wait till tomorrow, and then if Luke Edwards isn't named, I might go to someone who's playing. Maybe there's a debut, and if he is, it will still be Jones to Edwards. So that's my trades for the week. I hope you guys have a good week. This was just a short video because I'm kind of in the midst of everything. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do. But yeah, it's either Impey or Robertson to Neale, and then it will likely be Jones to Edwards. But thank you for listening. Just a short video. I'm going to get back to and put my thinking cap on and think of what I'm going to do. But thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. See ya.